Hello and welcome to Della Buna Games. Today we are checking out Spinny Dungeon, which got released a couple of days ago. I have played the demo, which I really enjoyed, but now it will be nice to play the full release. So basically this is a slot machine roguelike. So we can only use this character, and he got Ancestor's Gift, weapons get 1 plus melee. Okay, as said, this is a slot machine. Where you gather, you need to gather different symbols, it's called, which will give you, damage. You have to manage your resource, like hunger is an important one. You gather mana, so you can use your spells, your abilities. But let's give it a spin and see what we get. Okay, let's see what he says. Well, it seems someone pressed the wrong button in the wrong dungeon. Okay, I'm sorry. Now your soul is trapped inside my slot machine. Relax, hero. Better open my welcome gift. Okay, thanks. So let's open the chest. Okay, so we got 3 choices. So basically every spin, you use 10 food. So that is a really important resource, because when you are at 0 food, you will lose health instead, and when you're at 0 health, you die obviously. So I think we will go for the early food. Add symbols to your deck. They will appear in random positions on the board after each spin. Sounds like a slot machine to me. Okay, so now we generated 10 food, which means we are on par pretty much. Your soulless body still sits before the machine. It consumes 10 food per spin, yeah. You lose 1 hit point for each food point below 0 on your hunger meter. Got it. When your hit points run dry, your soul is mine forever. Yeah, seems fair. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, pickaxe, you get 1 gold, and it also destroys adjacent minerals and gives 10 gold for each. So this is a mineral which gives mana. And we also have the mushroom. I think in my experience from the demo, you really need to get some food. Unless, if you don't, you die. Elven bread. Okay, you get 1 food, destroys itself after 20 spins. It can't be found in chest. Okay, so this is only for the early game to keep ourselves floating. Okay, so we have it in 18 turns. Maybe we don't need to be so stressed about the food. Yeah, we are pretty good on food. Soon my minions will find your soul. Even the cockroaches in this machine serve me. Fair enough. My servants move from right to left and attack when they enter the red zone. Stop them if you can. You know the house always wins, but I love watching heroes try to prove me wrong. I will prove you wrong. So let's see what we get. Okay, some weapons. So this is a melee. It gets +1 melee. So maybe we should get let's get the fire. It also transforms adjacent raw meat to a steak. So raw meat gives 1 food and a steak gives 5 food. But it destroys itself. Okay. Fair enough. Let's give it a spin. So the weapons have to land adjacent to the minion. Or like diagonal. It's okay. To do damage. And he moves forward every turn. Nice. So this ability deals 5 damage to target enemy. And this is sharpening. Permanently add 1 plus melee. Yeah, it adds damage to the sword basically. Let's get a... I think gold is good for the shops. Let's give it a spin. Okay, he's dead. Great. Your deck. Yep, I got it. Fertilizer doubles food and mana generated by adjacent berries and mushroom. Do we have a lot of berries and mushrooms? That's a berry and those are mushrooms. Yeah, I think that can be good. But the axe is also good. since it's a melee and it also gives gold. I think I will go for the axe. And it hits immediately. Great. Oh, this guy had a lot of HP. Maybe we will need to use our ability on him. I think it may be close. I think we're okay. Maybe we... Yeah, we need to use the ability to not lose HP. I think we will do that. And we got a blue chest. Okay, the skull destroys itself. You can remove one symbol from the deck. Could be good. Destroys adjacent bottles of wine and gives 20 gold for each of them. I do not have any wine yet. Adds a sapphire. Oh yeah, that's the mineral. You can destroy these with a pickaxe. I think I will go for... both of these are pretty good for the golden mana. Let's go for the mana. We have pretty bad mana generation at the moment. And we kill the spider. And we kill the gnome. Nice. I think we should go for another mineral to boost the gold. I do not want to go for the daggers, because they don't really do much damage, unless you have a lot of them. So I'll go for the mineral that gives gold, and we get another chest. Okay, here's the pickaxe. It gives 1 gold, and it also destroys the adjacent minerals. Gives 10 gold for each. Okay, let's go for the pickaxe, so we can start destroying the minerals. So we are losing food now. Since we are making this the raw meats to steak, they give a lot of food each turn, but they also disappear. And soon we will be losing the elven bread, so I think we need to focus a bit more on food now. Good damage. Ah, we destroyed this one and we got a topaz that gives 3 gold. Awesome. Hammer permanently gives 1+ melee to adjacent swords. Destroys itself afterwards. That could be good. Yeah, I think we go for the hammer to boost the sword. It's also nice to get some more mana generation so we can boost the sword here, yeah. So now we can use this one and give it 1+ damage. Permanent damage, that's great. Okay. This guy will make some damage to us. Maybe we will do some damage to him first and hope our weapon kill him next turn. But I think he will do some damage. Berry transformed to wine. Okay. And wine gives gold. I think that could be good. Or maybe the mace for the damage. Stay permanently gets 2 melee. Okay, so if the mace doesn't attack, you get 2 melee. And when it attacks, it loses that damage. That could be good. Yeah, let's go for the mace to boost the damage. Okay, so the first shop. We can buy some items. Berries gives 1+ food. Gives 1 food, 1 mana, 1 gold after each spin. And scrolls deal range damage equal to mana they generate. That could be good for a magic build, but guess we are doing a melee build. I'm not a big fan of any of these actually. Maybe the fruit salad. We could also reroll. Yeah, I think we'll reroll. See what we get. Instantly add 3 steaks to deck, but super. Daggers give 3 food if they are adjacent to 1 or more enemies. These are pretty useless as well. Maybe go for this one so we can get both mana and food. Yeah. Let's make the mana mushroom give food as well. It could be useful. And I think we could remove maybe the daggers. Yeah, let's remove the daggers. And see if we will kill this guy now. Yeah, we will. Great. Okay. +2 food or transform to an epic chest after 7 spins. The treasure map. Yeah, let's go for the treasure map. Yeah, we get an epic chest in 7 spins. Okay, not a lot of damage on the big guy. Maybe we should chunk him off a bit with our ability. Okay, we don't have enough mana for our ability. Ah, this is good. Oh, great. 2 chests. Destroy itself, you can remove 1 symbol, or maybe a sapphire, the mineral. Let's go for the strawberry. No, let's go for the mineral to boost the mana production. Another mineral, mace or sword. Maybe go for another mace to add to the damage. Okay, so these one are ranged, which is a problem. Let's chunk away at one of them and hope our weapons kill him. Yeah, nice. Ah, great, and the sword used the hammer as well, nice. Let's chunk away again at this guy and hope we kill him next turn. Let's go for another hammer to boost the sword and also get some gold production. And we can boost the sword. This will do damage again, but it's okay. Okay, so here we can add a follower, which is basically just a symbol with special skills. So doubles the damage dealt by adjacent weapons, deals 30 damage, deals 2 less damage for each weapon, deals 50 melee damage, permanently lose 1 melee attack each spin. So I do not want to go for the widow since we have a lot of weapons. Maybe this one is good. Doubles the damage dealt by adjacent weapons, but it also means we need to land her on besides the weapons. This is good now, but will be bad later. And I think we are pretty good now with damage. So I will go for the squire. And spin again. And yes, we kill the ranged guy. And we do get the epic chest now. Oh, this is the regular chest. Let's go for some raw meat to up the food. And let's see what we get. Okay, a health rune restores 2 HP. A butcher's cleaver, which is 6 melee, and it gives 6 food while we strike. That's pretty good. And this destroys itself, but it gives a lot of food. No, I think we obviously go for the cleaver, right? And maybe if we have this, we can like skip some of the food symbols to get some better RNGs. Let's see, a lot of enemies now. This landed good. We make damage on all of them. But we are lacking a bit in damage. I think it's good to boost the sword. What does E mean? Eatable gives you 2 food each spin. Okay, that's good. See what we get. Do we have any other coin pile? Yeah, we got 1. Gives 1 plus gold for each other coin pile. Maybe we can focus on the coin piles for our gold production. Let's try that. Let's get another... Let's get an axe. Maybe we have enough axe now. Oh, look. He strikes both of them. Great. And we can upgrade the sword. Not a big fan of any of these. Maybe the mana or the gold. I think we need to up our mana production. So we can upgrade a sword. Oh, wealth rune, 7 gold. Or doubles the damage dealt by all weapons or 5 mana. But this one will lose 3 HP, which is a lot. I think we should go for the gold rune to boost the shops. And we can buy 2 of these, like, what do you call these items? Okay. Let's do another spin. Okay, we got full mana. So let's upgrade his sword. And also chunk away at... Yeah, let's do this guy. We're good on food production. And we do a lot of damage. Yeah, it feels good. I think we have a good run here. Let's bring in the hammer to upgrade the sword again. And the cleaver hits, which gives us food. And we found another follower. So another squire or the assassin who deals 10 melee damage is unique adjacent weapon. Okay, sorry. Each unique adjacent weapon doubles this damage. Deals 1 range damage adjacent daggers. Nah, let's not go for the daggers. Do I want this guy? We have a lot of different weapons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 weapons, but it still needs to land. But it does 10 damage. That's pretty good. I'm not feeling it about him. I think we skip. And we got a shop. Okay, we got Axe Mastery, which gives access 3 melee. We will take that, I think. You can re-roll symbols after opening a common or rare chest. That's very good. Or the stake one. Doubles food generated by raw meat and stakes. Nah. Let's go for Axe Mastery and the re-roll. The re-roll is very strong. And that was perfect. We're out of money now. Great. And he's dead. Awesome. And we upgraded the sword. I wonder if we want a second sword. I don't think so, because we can only upgrade one at a time. We don't really have any fish. We're good on food. We're not good on food, but I think we can get better food items. Oh yeah, we can reroll. That's good. Spellbook gives 2 mana for each adjacent scroll. Nah, we don't really have any scrolls. Let's go for grape and get some food for a while, and then get the wine to get the gold instead. Upgrade a sword. Bosses are invulnerable when they spawn. Okay. Adds 2 HP to all allies after each spin. Okay, but they are dead pretty much. Okay, let's kill this one so he doesn't heal it then. And we got 4 chests. Let's go for the mushroom. And another hammer maybe. Gives 1 mana for each adjacent weapon. That's pretty good since we got a lot of weapons. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, hammer, axe, mace. We got axe mastery, which... Yeah, we have 2 axes, so let's get a third one. Since we got the item for it. And we got another one. Do we want 4 axes? Yeah, what the hell, why not? Let's get 4 axes. And it makes... Yeah, it does 6 damage now. That's pretty good. But the sword is the biggest weapon, obviously, yeah. A lot of damage incoming now. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, great. Berserker armor. Triples the damage... Oh, Jesus. Triples the damage dealt by all axes and maces. Yeah, this is the one. Gold is good. This one we don't really use runes, so yeah, Berserker armor is a no-brainer. The axes will do insane damage. Okay, so we leveled up, learn a new spell. So either we can restore 5 HP to your hero or destroy target weapon. Do we destroy our own weapons? We don't really want to do that, so let's go for the healing. Upgrade a spell. Either we can do 15 damage or permanently add 2 melee to target sword. I think we should upgrade this one, the charge, so we can kill them off if we need to. And get some more HP and mana, and we continue to this, to stage 2. Great. Maybe we should try to heal up as well. And also, maybe we should try to remove some of the basic items. But I see now we are losing food a lot. We need to up the food. Deals 3 damage, deals an additional 30 melee damage if adjacent to a magic wand. We do not have any magic wand. Let's get the skull so we can remove some symbols, and let's heal. See how much food we got. We only got 5 food, which is not enough. We really need the butcher's cleaver to hit so we get 6 food. Okay. Destroys adjacent tools and permanently get 2 range attack for each of them. Another squire. Destroys adjacent plants and mushroom and permanently gives 1 mana for each of them. I think we should go for maybe the engineer. Nah, we're good on damage. And he costs food whenever he spawns, so I think I will skip it. And search for food. We did not get any food, so let's re-roll. Let's get the raw meat. And we adjacent weapons get 5 melee. It's 20 mana 1 time, or a bow, no. That could be nice, but I think we are good on damage at the moment. We are looking for some food. We did not get, but we got the treasure map. That was really good. What did we get from the last one? We got this one, right? Yeah, the wealth rune. Yeah, let's try the treasure map again. And yeah, we are losing food fast now. We only generated 3 food. So let's remove a symbol. Maybe we should remove a mana symbol, because I think we are generating good mana. Let's remove this one. It only gives 1 mana. Yeah, so now we are losing HP of hunger. Another squire. Other companions trigger twice after each spin. They eat and get paid twice too. Okay. That's not too good. And this is the veteran. I think we will skip. Yeah. Doubles the damage dealt by all cannons and pistols. We don't really use that. I'm afraid of these lose 3 HP. I think we will go for the sapphire. Yeah. Mana is always good. But we are still desperate for food. Coin pile would be good. But I think I need to re-roll. I look for food and I did get nothing. No, I think I will skip this one as well. We are not getting lucky now. Let's heal, just to keep up with the HP loss. Okay, at least we generated 10 food, so we're on par that round. Let's heal a bit. And we got a steak, which is only temporary good, but yeah, we need to take it. And we also got a strawberry for food. +2 food. 1+ mana and adjacent enemies lose 5% of their full HP. That could be good on bosses and stuff. But I think we need to go for the strawberry. Just to keep ourselves alive at the moment. Upgrade the sword. And yeah, this landed good on the boss. Maybe this is not a boss, but the big guy. Seller of the winning strategy. That could be a good thing to have. The winning strategy, I mean. Let's upgrade. Okay. Okay. Maybe we need to do a bit damage on this guy. Because he will start making damage on us now. Ah. That's not good. This might be it. Oh, great. Ah, we don't have enough mana. Yeah, we have. Sorry. Okay, let's kill off this guy. Let's see what the winning strategy is. 6 gold destroys that we can remove 2 symbols. Do we want to remove anything? We have the item for this one, but we only got 1. It gives 2 food. It could be good. Maybe the dagger. And yeah, the fish, but it gives food, but only 1. Let's get that one. And okay, fertilizer doubles food and mana generated by adjacent berries and mushroom. Yeah, let's get that one. And let's re-roll. And yeah, that's a berry. Are we okay on food now? I think not. Let's take the grape. It will turn into a wine later. Okay, so gives 1 gold for each 1 point of excess food. That won't be necessary, thank you. Gems give 3 mana, or deal 10 damage to the closest enemy if your deck has 30 or more symbols. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's take that one. And let's re-roll. We cannot afford that. What is that? You can re-roll symbols after opening an epic or legendary chest. Okay. If you restore HP behind full health, increase your max HP, we won't do that. Deals 1 range damage for each 5 symbols in your deck. Okay, that could be good. So we make some like damage for free now. Yeah, that could be good. And let's heal a bit. 5 HP. Yeah, we got a lot of gold, so that was a good shop. And we can kill off this guy. Great. Let's re-roll. And let's get the cherry. Okay, Anita. It's one that also gives 2 food, so that's good. Watermelon, food +4. Yes, please. We are hungry. We are still losing. Yeah, we got 90 now. So maybe we are good on food now. So we can remove the dagger and what could we remove? Maybe the fish. Doesn't really scale with anything since we only got 1. So let's remove the fish. And now we could get the adjacent weapons, get 5 melee. Yeah, let's get that. We are good on food, good on damage. Ah, treasure map again. Get 8 melee for each adjacent weapon. That's pretty good as well. But let's go for the treasure map. I like those. And heal up a bit. Yeah, we do good damage. Damage is not the problem, I think. Yeah, we heal a bit more. And now we could start stacking up the coin piles. Yeah. I think we are pretty balanced now, since we got a lot of food items. There is a limited space on the board. Try to keep your deck as small as possible. Okay, we failed at that. I think we have a really big deck. 36, I think that's big. But this one is good since we have the item. Maybe we should figure out if we should remove some of the items. Yeah. We are generating a lot of food now. Let's chunk away at this big guy. Free the prisoner. Destroys adjacent cups and wine. Permanent sets gets 5 melee. for each symbol destroyed. That's pretty good. Bows, no, and daggers, no. Yeah, let's try this guy. We got some cups. No, sorry, some wine, right? We got one wine. Let's skip it. If we only got one wine, that's not really necessary. Let's re-roll and get the duelist ring for the mana production. And we kill this guy. Great. He's ranged. 15 damage. Okay, let's just take the damage. Another cleaver. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think the problem is we have too much symbols. We're getting everything. We don't really have a build going. Do we? Gives 10 plus mana if adjacent to a duelist ring. Okay, we got a lot of rings. Destroys adjacent bottles of wine. Gives 20 gold for each one of them. That could be good. Just to get these two away. And we save one spot. Yeah, let's get the cup. We can also get more wine later. Good damage. I think we kill both of them. Yeah, easy. Let's upgrade the sword. Okay, the pyromancer deals 1 range damage for each fire. Doubles the damage dealt by fire. Okay, we don't really have... We have 1 fire. And these 2 we do not want. Nah. But it could be nice to do like a fire build with this guy. It would be cool. But let's skip all of these. Steak. I think we're good. Yeah, let's get the skull so we can remove some items. Yeah, we are super okay on food now. For the moment. Gives 2 plus melee to all weapons, that's good. Maybe... Should we remove more items? 2 plus is not that much. That could be really nice if you have the daggers. But let's remove again. I think we can shrink our deck a bit. Okay, the wine disappeared. So, let's remove. These only give 1 food, so let's get rid of the sherry. Sword upgrade. Okay, golden ring. Increase the rarity of 1 symbol in every chest. That's really good. Fish. Get all the bonus. Oh, we don't really have any fish. A boomerang. Doubles the damage dealt by trinkets. What is a trinket? Are these trinkets? Yeah, I guess so. We don't really do... Yeah, we do a lot of damage. Yeah, we do like 5 damage here. 10 damage here. Nah, I think this is the right one to do. So increase the rarity. And let's heal up for some money. Should we do full? Nah, we save our money. Let's save the mana. Maybe we need to chunk away at these guys. I think we're good. Upgrade a sword and let's see what we got in the epic chest. Okay, so this one is upgraded. Reset the cooldown of a random spell. We don't really have a problem with that. Could go for the wealth rune or the cleaver. We got 2 cleavers, right? Yeah, let's not get the 3rd. We get the gold rune. The shops are getting expensive now, so could be good. Good damage. Okay, so we got a boss with 200 HP. I do think we need to chunk away at him. And let's remove another sherry. And let's remove... I do like the other items. I do not really want to... Okay, maybe the mushroom would only give 1. Maybe that was stupid. Maybe we won't generate enough food now. Let's see if we can handle it. Oh, I forgot to attack him. Damn. He doesn't do too much damage, he only does 5 damage. Yeah, he's dead. Awesome. Let's upgrade his sword and see what we got in the great chest. Okay, Demon Heart. You can remove 1 symbol from the deck. Destroys itself after 5 spins. Nah. Okay, melee 25. That's pretty good. Staff of the Gods. How can you say no to that? You cannot. And we level up. Okay, deal 60 damage to all enemies or deal 120 damage to target enemy. This costs 10 HP. We don't really have any way to generate HP except the skill. We don't really have any items. So I think I will go for this one. It could be a good saving as well. If the enemies get it comes too much enemies. Okay, deal 40 damage or permanently add 2 melee. Let's I think we do the 40 damage. That's a really good spell actually. How are we on mana production? Okay, I guess. Could be better. I think the gold is the one we are doing best at. Let's save our mana. Upgrade. And let's chunk away at this guy. Okay, here we have the restore 2 HP rune. That's pretty good. Or the epic chest. I think restore 2 HP could be good. Just to keep keep us at full HP all the time. Great. Okay, destroys adjacent plants and mushroom. I give destroys adjacent gems and coin piles. Gives 40 gold for each one of them. Okay, gems and gold piles. So these are gems. So we got 6, 7, 8 of them. Yeah, that could be nice. Yeah, let's take the merchant. We might lose some mana production, but I think we can find it elsewhere. Like on this mushroom. Yeah, let's take the mana mushroom. Fireblade. Each fire doubles the damage dealt by this blade. That's really cool, but we only got 1 fire. Gets 2 range for each adjacent berry plant or mushroom. Let's take the Fireblade. We have to go for Fireblade, obviously. It's cool, right? Maybe it wasn't a super good idea to get another weapon. I destroyed 2 of them for 80 gold. That's great. Next shop will be good. We're good on food. Let's get a hammer. See if we can upgrade the sword again. What is that? Your spell costs 10 more. Okay, let's kill him off quick. Yeah, a lot of damage. This feels really good. Okay, food 7 destroys itself after 7 spin. Rune. How many runes do we have? Runes are this one. We got 3 runes. That could actually be pretty good. So 3. I think it will make 12 damage. And range does damage all over the board. But once again, we have a lot of damage. But yeah, you can never get enough damage, right? Let's see how much damage it does. 6 damage. But it was only 1 rune on the board, yeah. That's true. Gives 4 plus food for each adjacent berry, plant or fish. Nah, I think we're good on food. We don't really have any berries. Yeah, we got a lot of mushrooms though. 2 berries. Destroys adjacent tools. That means the axe, which we do not want. Okay, let's go for let's go for the farmer. Yeah. Do we need to chunk away at this guy? Yeah, maybe a bit. Yes, a lot of damage, 10. How many duelist rings do we got again? We got 2. And we got... Yeah, let's take one of these duelist amulets. Okay. Immune to damage from all symbols while he stays in the right half of the board. That means maybe we should try the AoE damage now. 40 mana, 60 damage. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Let's bring in some more mana. Great sword placement. We'll kill them both, I think. It will not. 12 gold. Triples the damage dealt by all axes and maces. Do we want another one of these? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got enough gold, so... Let's upgrade the sword. Okay, good damage incoming. Great. Samurai armor doubles the damage dealt by all swords and sabers. We do only got 1 sword, so maybe not. I think we should go for the cheese just to get this up to 100. And then we will lose it in 7 turns. 1 cooldown to all spells, not really necessary. Deals 10 range damage if there are 3 or more enemies on the board. Instantly adds 2 legendary chests to your deck. Yeah, we take that one. And is this one good? It's only 10 damage. Let's reroll and see if we can get anything better. 10% less HP is good. Bow Mastery is useless. If you restore HP being at full health, you increase your max HP instead. Could be good. But I think we're pretty late into the run, so maybe it won't help too much. Yeah, let's go for the 10% less HP. And do we want to remove anything? Maybe... Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good with the removing. We do no damage. No weapons on board, pretty much. Let's kill him with a spell. Extra amount of mana you gain after current spin. Okay, melee. The remove amulet of rage triples the melee damage dealt by adjacent weapons. Okay, we gotta do it. Yeah, can't say no to that. I keep saying that we have enough damage and I still take damage items. Let's skip. Okay, this guy has a lot of HP. Let's upgrade the sword. We need to chunk away at him with the spell. Might be a good idea to do the AoE, but we do not have the mana. Do we want a third one? Nah. Crown, nah. Let's skip. I do not know even if there is another shop. So let's skip. Food is okay. I think we're lacking in the mana now. Unique plants. We do not have a lot of plants. Let's take the mana mushroom. And gem. Yeah. It would be nice. Yeah, we don't really gain any mana or food. I think we need to save up for this one. The AoE damage. Since there are a lot of guys on the board now. This one heals 50 HP. That's a lot. 40 damage. Yeah, maybe we should. He will heal himself though. Maybe kill off this guy because he will heal him. I say we don't have the mana for this. Yeah, let's kill him because he's close. I think we will have the time to kill that guy. No. Destroys adjacent gems. Permanently give 2 gold. Don't we already have something that destroys our gems? Yeah, this guy. And we do not want this guy, so let's skip. And we do not want any one of these either. Doubles the damage dealt by all weapons. Yeah, let's go. We have full HP now. But we are not landing too many weapons, which is a problem. Okay, great. Yeah, awesome. Skip. Maybe a mana potion just to boost it up a bit without taking up space on the board. And we are... yeah, I don't think we're landing too much of the weapons. We will go for another cleaver. It will also give food if it lands. Charm. Nice. Let's chunk away. Maybe we should have saved the mana for the AoE spell. We can almost do it again. Yeah, let's save the mana. Okay, AoE. Kill them all. We got a lot of chests now. Maybe... nah. Maybe this one. It's range, which is good. When we have a lot of... we have 47 symbols. It's a lot. Yeah, let's take a range one. And we are skipping. And we are... coin pile. Yeah, he will destroy it, the merchant guy. Give us a lot of gold. Let's bring in a hammer, maybe? To upgrade the sword. Yeah. I think it's nice to bring in, like, things that disappear. And a magic rune for the mana. A lot of damage, a lot of health. X, the number of unique symbols on the board. That could be good, but it's melee, so we need to be really lucky to land it. Which we are never lucky, I guess, so... I think I'm pretty happy with this deck. I do believe the deck is... I guess it's balanced. We got enough food. Maybe lacking a bit. We're a little bit shit on everything, actually. Which I guess is nice. Okay, so one more shop. All companions get 10 melee. We got 3 companions. That could actually be good. Fire deals range damage instead of melee. We only got 1 fire. Let's take the companion melee. like companion damage. And let's gamble the reroll. Oh. Doubles the effect of the first spell after each turn. That could be nice, but we can't afford it. You deal 13 damage to the closest enemy and lose 1 HP after each spin. This 3 damage to the closest enemy after each spin. Yeah, let's go for the safe one, I think. Only deals 3 damage. It's only 3 damage, doesn't really matter. Let's try it. We can heal with the spell, and we also got a symbol for it. Maybe that was a bad idea because he's getting close. Let's chunk away. Yeah, we need this one now. The health rune. And let's get an epic chest. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Great. We do get the cheese to keep ourselves afloat with the food. Great. 550 HP. A Death Knight. Jesus. He does 15 damage. Okay. Okay, great. That's really good damage. But it's not enough. Okay, let's save our mana. We need to get lucky now. And we got lucky, I think. Yeah, awesome. Oh, we won! That was the last boss. So, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this game, and if you want me to play it more, I will try like maybe a magic build or range build or yeah, something else fun. Please like and subscribe, and I see you on in the next video. Goodbye.